Your endgame hypercarry teams are officially on a ticking clock, and version 4.2 is the executioner. If you think your current roster is future-proof, you are setting your account up for a massive wake-up call. The design philosophy of Honkai Star Rail is undergoing a vicious paradigm shift, completely redefining the baseline of combat effectiveness. Before we break down exactly how the meta is changing, I need to announce something massive for the community. We are rapidly approaching 100 subscribers, and to celebrate, I am hosting a huge Express Supply Pass giveaway. If you want to secure a full month of daily Stellar Jades to fund your pulls for the upcoming top-tier units, you need to get in on this right now. To enter, all you have to do is drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button. The full details, rules, and entry steps are down in the description and the pinned comment below, so make sure you lock in your entry. Let's jump straight into the kits, because the leaked presets for Silver Wolf SP and Evania confirm that the era of generic plug-and-play team building is over. The developers are forcing a strict synergy-heavy meta focused on extreme role compression. Silver Wolf SP isn't your standard single-target debuffer anymore. Her new DPS-oriented form revolves entirely around a compounding mechanic called Punchline stacks. The core enablers for generating these stacks, Sparxie, Yao Guang, and specifically Elation MC, are practically identical across both Silver Wolf SP and Evania's optimal lineups. This proves standalone damage is officially obsolete. Elation MC is acting as the definitive skeleton key for this new archetype, serving as the central engine that everyone will have access to. If your team cannot dynamically maintain and amplify these specific mechanic stacks over time, your overall damage output will absolutely fall off a cliff. HoYoverse knows this archetype transition is going to fracture player rosters, which is exactly why they are throwing us an unprecedented lifeline. In 4.2, both Robin and Huohuo are allegedly hitting the Stellar Convergence Shop. This means you can flat out buy them using golden companion spirits without touching the gacha. This provides an insane level of account stabilization. Robin isn't just a buffer, she is the apex enabler. Her team-wide action advance and massive damage amplification can completely hijack the turn economy, making her the ultimate flex pick across almost any setup. Meanwhile, Huohuo is the gold standard of role compression. By packing stable healing, energy regeneration, and offensive buffs into one slot, she is literally designed to prevent you from getting wiped while you set up these complex new synergy engines. Notice how Huohuo is specifically listed in the leaks as the premium sustain for both the new Evania and Silver Wolf SP teams? That isn't an accident. Finally, we have to talk about how the developers are directly addressing the creeping power ceiling. Version 4.2 is slated to dump older limited units, specifically Heng IL, Argenti, and Jing Yuan, straight into the Celestial Invitation pool. Let's call it what it is, an open admission of power creep, but strategically, it is a massive win for the player base. Instead of these older DPS units rotting in the vault while we beg for standard reruns, they are becoming highly accessible off-banner losses. This permanently alters your pull strategy by entirely stripping away the FOMO of skipping an early limited character. If you know you can eventually lose a 50/50 to an Argenti, or guarantee a Huohuo from the shop, you can aggressively hoard your Jades for the new Punchline meta-defining units. Are you genuinely willing to bench your premium, heavily invested hypercarries to adapt to this forced synergy Punchline meta? Or are you stubbornly holding on to the old guard? Drop your takes in the comments. Buy the 6,480 Oneiric Shards limited pack for just $70 at lootbar.gg. Returning users can also grab an extra coupon for up to 5% off, link in the description.